I got a question via Facebook that is one of the most common questions that I get from my existing clients. And I was delighted to see it because it gave me a good idea to address this very quickly. And that question is, when should I update my estate plan? My husband and I have just had another child. So I get this call all the time. They have a kid. That child's not mentioned in the trust or in the will. What do we do? Don't we have to update it immediately? And the answer is, truthfully, no. In all cases, a properly drafted estate plan provides for any children that are born after the time the estate plan is made. Obviously, we don't want children excluded simply because they were overlooked in the paperwork. So just because you've had a new baby doesn't mean you need to rush right out and update all your paperwork as far as your estate plan goes. That said, some parents get very, very particular about seeing that name in print and they want to make sure it's in there. So it's certainly nothing wrong with updating it. I usually recommend that if that's the only thing that needs to be changed, my clients maybe wait until there's a little bit more work to do. It's kind of like the idea that let's not open the hood and start tinkering around for something minor. Let's wait until there's a significant change and do everything all at once. This raises another very important point, though, and that is it's critical that you have your estate plan reviewed on a regular basis, both meaning you look through it yourself and ask yourself, is there anything we need to change from what we did back when? And also have your attorney look at it or another attorney look at it to say, has there been any change in the law or any change in the way that we do estate planning now that would require that we update this paperwork? My process is I will review any estate plan at any point for free, not just for my clients, for anybody. If you called me tomorrow and said, my mom and dad have this estate plan, will you look at it? I would be happy to look at it. It's something I do for free. If there's any changes to be made, I recommend them. Most attorneys will adhere to this process. Most, especially estate planning specialists, will look at an estate plan for no charge and let you know what needs to be done to bring it up to date. Most commonly, the thing I'm recommending clients update the most regularly is the healthcare plan documents, powers of attorney for healthcare and living wills, because the language in those papers changes significantly over the years as the technology evolves. So that's the most common thing and the most important thing to have up to date to make sure that there's no loopholes that anything can slip through with respect to your healthcare planning. But if you have any questions about this at all, please contact me or another estate planning attorney and have them review your plan. Because again, there's no cost to you and it's worth keeping it up to date to make sure everything works as it was intended. Thanks.